go ahead and get your food item that we're going to be doing the practice today. I have raisins and something like that. Whatever you have is fine. Just take a moment to bring something that we're going to be exploring, this mindful eating. It's this time of the year that we tend to overindulge ourselves. I love food. I don't have anything against food. But when we do it too much, I don't feel good afterwards. So it becomes like, yeah, I want to eat this, but then if I eat too much, it doesn't serve the purpose. So can we find a way to almost like re-engage with the food in a different way? Really loving food, but at the same time, without overdoing it, and then we are happy at the end. To do this, the key thing is to slow down everything. Slowing down and then really paying attention to what is going on, step by step. So that's what we're going to do today. So just take a moment now, put your food item somewhere handy, and then just take a moment to close your eyes. And feel the body as we did earlier. Feel the sense of grounding with your feet, sensations, the way your feet are touching to the ground. And the way you are sitting, maybe your buttocks or any other sensations that you may be aware in your legs at this, in this moment. And then as you take the attention upwards, feel your trunk, like whole body, torso. And then feel your arms, feel their length and feel how they are almost like pulled down by gravity, gently. Your eyes may be closed if it's comfortable. If they are open, just have a soft gaze without kind of focusing on a certain point, but just like have a soft looking downward. And now turn your attention inward. Any sensation is fine. Just pick up maybe sensations of touch, the way you are seated. But feel the body. Sometimes it's very hard to feel the body, but in this moment, the sensations of touch, or it could be maybe for you it's just around lunchtime, maybe you're feeling some sense of hunger or whatever. And then notice something that's happening already. The body is breathing. You don't need to change the breath, but just feel expanding and releasing. Maybe it's very subtle, you're not feeling it in a big way, but it's all good. Just feel this movement in, out, or rising or falling. In this time of the day, in this moment, feel yourself seated and breathing. Notice any thoughts too. There could be things like you're curious, or maybe you have done this many times, so you know everything that's to come. Or there could be certain judgments about the food or the way maybe you are judging your body. Just noticing anything and everything. And now slowly, I would invite you to open your eyes. We're going to activate all of the senses, basically. That's like the main thing. So open your eyes and bring the food item, my 3 raisins here, in front of you. And now as we are activating, just seeing, just notice again any thoughts, your thoughts. My thoughts are like, they look so ugly. Look at this color. They are like in weird shapes. And one of them seems too small or something. Whatever your food item is, just become aware of you're seeing, and some thinking kind of is happening. But notice what we are doing here. We are like fully present for the food. We're not there, like we didn't put it in our mouth yet. Thich Nhat Hanh always says, like, your food is here. Can you also be present for your food right now? So with a sense of curiosity, noticing any judgments, just looking at it. And now, moving into other senses, I'm reaching and taking my food into my hand and sensing, kind of squishy, and the color, there is like a variety of colors, and there's some other stuff around it. And you can also, if you have a different item, you can smell. Yeah, there is some smell. That's interesting. And then just put it back, slowing down, remember, we're not rushing. And now take a moment as you are, you can still look at this food item. Just take a moment to almost like reflect all the efforts that went into this food item coming in front of you right now. Think about the people who planted the seeds, assuming that you're eating some kind of vegetable. And then all the sunshine and rain that contributed that food item to grow, the air, clouds, rainfall, you know. And then you worked hard, you earned money so that you went and bought this from a store. And maybe you even paid attention, maybe it came from Peru or it came from, mine came from California. It came to Trader Joe's, and then I earned money, and then I went there to get that food item. So just take a moment to sense this almost like interconnectedness, the web that's already there. Just feel that web, that network is there already working right now. The farmers, truck drivers, or administrative people, they're just working. And almost like have a sense of like, I'm so glad, you know, we're so connected. Sometimes as human beings, we're doing really good stuff to support each other, no? And then slowly, you're probably wondering how long is this going to continue. Get hold of your food item now and then put it in your mouth. But don't start kind of chewing immediately, but just take a moment, again, with a lot of curiosity. Put it into your mouth and kind of swish it around a little bit. Feel your tongue now getting active. We never pay attention to what our tongue does, but our tongue is working constantly, right? Feel yourself almost like getting acclimated this food. Food in my mouth. Almost like your brain is also kind of picking up that signal. And then slowly, and notice also if there's any impatience, like you want to eat. By now you would be done. Just notice all those thoughts and then start to chew. And when you do the first one, feel the flavors. Oh my God, this feels so sweet. Keep chewing. It's amazing so much saliva is coming in my mouth, so keep chewing. Chew it many times. Harvard tells 30 times. Saliva is good. All these digestive enzymes are being secreted. And when you feel the food item in your mouth becomes like a liquid almost, now just swallow it. And then stay with the taste in your mouth. And notice what kind of an experience this was. Imagine you are eating your favorite food, let's say cookie or something really high calorie or something which you shouldn't eat much. But you're eating maybe just one or two, let's say, with that slowness. This raisin, I felt everything. And now just take a moment, maybe as you're feeling the taste in your mouth is almost like fading away. Just take a moment to, one more time, to invite a sense of curiosity and a little bit of like gratitude. Yeah, I feel I fed myself nicely. And I feel a sense of gratitude for this body, which is gonna slowly digest this food and then extract the nutrients. And then this breath, this aliveness that keeps everything rolling. I feel yourself really now connected with the body, and then the mouth, and you know the drill. Take another bite, whatever you are eating, or put another raisin into your mouth. Again, just with a lot of curiosity. Really eat your food, not your emotions. Really become curious. What does this taste? And then once you have the first bite, keep chewing. Feel almost like rush of flavors. Chewing mindfully. And then swallow. And you can even imagine when you swallowed it, the food almost like goes from your mouth down to your stomach. Feel the whole digestive tract in a way. And let's do just one last one, because I have a third raisin here. Same thing, putting it in your mouth, whatever you are eating. Taking time to, if this was something smelling, you could also really take time to almost like increase the sense of smell, and because it's like flavors, tastes. It can be really mood enhancing experience. Emotional eating is there. We all do it, but let's do it like properly, you know, let's really enjoy it fully. And then chewing, chewing, chewing. Then swallow. And then let's just pause with the eating for the moment. And take your attention almost like towards your stomach area, and then feel, maybe you can even almost sense a little bit like digestion started already. Now different kind of enzymes are starting to be secreted by the stomach, and then small intestine and large intestine is getting ready. So feel yourself right now like well fed by yourself. You didn't eat a lot, you really enjoyed or became aware of all the tastes with that food. If you could almost like cultivate a way of eating like that, you can eat everything. And then you will slowly start to feel your stomach almost like sending you a signal like you actually ate quite a bit. You might even have a sense of like, I'm almost like full. I remember people have this sense of fullness after the like 2 bites, or if this was almond or something, maybe after the first one. So feel your stomach, and the connection with the brain is also implying or indicating that, yeah, you fed yourself well. Maybe that was enough. After a while, as you make this almost like a habit, you may find yourself eating really much less. Now, as we finish the practice here, just take a moment to close your eyes one more time and connect with your whole body fully. If you like, you can place one hand in your heart or around somewhere, chest. I am aware of my body. I am connected with my body. I fed myself with slow, compassionate, attentive eating. I love food. I love my body. And slowly release your hand if it was somewhere. And you can open your eyes, move in any way that may feel good for you. Thank you so much for your attention. Wishing you happy holidays. Eat well, slowly, attentively. You will never regret eating anything if you eat slowly, because you're not going to eat much.